Hello and welcome back. You are watching part 3 of Let's Play Modded Skyrim. In the last episode, our hero investigated Helgen and discovered that it's been attacked by a dragon. He then met Recorder on the way to Whiterun, and now that we are here, we are about to report to the Jarl and see what he's gonna do about it.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
God, Bellathor doesn't have a sister. If she's his relative, I'm not sure anyone would want to buy her.
Seriously, Recorder? I'm talking to the guy. Yeah, I have news about the dragons. Let me in.
But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
No one cares if Bellathor has a sister or not. Besides, give him a break. He's a good guy. It's not easy to be the owner of a general store.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
I hope this sword shortage is not too severe. They're gonna need him. Hey, Recorder, you with me? You can't stop. We need to go to the Jarl now. Big house made of wood. Hope the dragon doesn't burn it down.
We cannot afford to act rashly in times like these. If the news from Helgen is true, well, there's no telling what it means. What would you have me do then?
What's
Nothing?
the meaning of this interruption?
My lord,
Jarl
please.
Balgruuf is not receiving...
Easy. I have news from Helgen about the dragon attack.
Well,
the sword
that
away.
explains why the guards let you in. Come on then.
Who's
The
this,
Jarl
then?
will want to speak to you personally.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
Well, not with my own eyes, but there was this journal about Ulfric being executed, and then the dragon attacked and everything is on fire.
I should have guessed Ulfric would be mixed up in this. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls? Against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If
The
that
Jarl of
dragon is
Valkyrie
lurking in the
will
mountains...
view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should
Enough!
not...
I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
How did I get myself mixed up with dragons? Oh, sorry, I'm in your way. Let me move.
I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward.
Oh well, since I'm already here. Hey, where'd you going? Uh, forgot your phone? He's that way.
The Jarl is, as you can imagine, very busy.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Perhaps I can assist
Moonwalking
you.
everywhere?
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
Oh boy. What does this have to do with the dragon, actually?
Ah, no mere brute mercenary, but a thinker. Perhaps even a scholar? You see, when the stories of dragons began to circulate, many dismissed them as mere fantasies, rumors, impossibilities. One sure mark of a fool is to dismiss anything that falls outside his experience as being impossible. But I began to search for information about dragons. Where had they gone all those years ago? And where were they coming from?
Okay, so what do you need me to do?
I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Anything you can tell me about the place?
An old tomb, built by the ancient Nords, perhaps dating back to the Dragon War itself. Ah, maybe you just want to know how to get there. It's near Riverwood, a miserable little village a few miles south of here. I'm sure some of the locals can point you in the right direction once you get there.
Okay, you sure it's actually there?
Well, must preserve some professional secrets, mustn't we? I have my sources. Reliable sources. You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
No, I don't think so. It's way too far north.
Or it's too late.
Maybe one day.
Of
Not
course, Jarl
anytime soon.
Balruf. You seem to have found me an able assistant.
Be rewarded. Whiterun will be in your debt.
Read all the books. What? Dude, don't do that.
We see Braith. She better be ready for a falcon punch from me. Annoying little brat.
Okay.
Sorry, was looking at my files.
Neither am I.
Well, it's getting dark and the rain is not letting up. I think we'll stay here
I'm
the
a
night.
warrior of the district.
What do you think, Recorder?
You should consider joining. Our sanctuary is just outside Windhelm, by Anga's Mill.
I'll think about it.
I know your family's honor is important to you, but we can't afford it.
It took me weeks to find that thieves' den. I can't stop now, and I can't get the sword on my own.
So you're willing to starve your wife and daughter to reclaim some rusty old sword?
I just need to hire one, maybe two good men. You won't starve.
I'll put it plainly. You can claim your sword, or you can keep your wife. If you set foot outside that gate, I won't be here when you return.
Saphir! Wait,
Oh, well, he is either a piece of shit husband, or she is a bitch of a wife. We'll check in on them later.
We got warm food, warm drinks,
Thank you.
and warm
Thank
beds.
you. No, please.
Yeah.
Hold your applause.
No more questions.
It feels like.
Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all of me.
By the
Now
way,
I
isn't it
think
time
it's
for
high
dinner
time
yet?
that you
Get this,
lie
wait.
down and
I'm trying to learn this healing
So
spell.
on came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal. And the braggart named and his ugly red head rolled around
So
on
we
the floor.
paid around 5 gold for the
Thank
ale
you,
and
good
10 gold for
patrons
some
of the
sweet
Bannered
rolls.
Mare.
How much
Thank
do we have
you.
to tip? Do you know?
Wait, 10 gold for street rolls? Did you buy a crate?
How's it going?
Okay, I'm done studying for now, but I've
Alright,
gotta ask you
team
something.
battle.
You mentioned you wanted to Falcon Punch Brave? What's
Well,
up with
besides
that?
being straight up rude and then stealing some of my files for her entertainment, she called me a crazy milk drinker. Well, you know what? I am a milk drinker. And I'll drink all this milk, grow super duper tall and strong, and squash you like a little bug, you insolent little...
Whoa, whoa, I get the picture.
Sorry, I just get carried away. Don't worry, I'll resist my urges to punch her. As much as I hate her, I hate being in jail even more.
Good, because she's like a 6-year-old. If we're done here, let's
Good
turn
talk,
in.
team.
Make it quick.
Good evening.
Where's the owner? I don't see her.
Come to Olava for a reading, did you?
I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm... Sure thing, it's yours for
I
a
just
day.
need a room. Here's the money.
Need anything else? Just let me know. If it's work you're looking for?
Foolish woman. You know nothing. Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
Nothing. And what of my son, What of Thorold? Is he nothing? So don't talk to me about suffering.
Your son chose his side and he chose poorly, and now he's gone. Such is the way of war. The sooner you accept his loss, the
Need
better.
something?
Shh,
I
I'm
will
eavesdropping.
never accept his death. My son still lives. I feel it in my heart. So tell me, Battleborns, where is he? Where are you holding my Thorold?
Do you believe this old hag? Holding him? Why, I've got him in my cellar. He's my prisoner. Face it, Cowell. Your stupid son is dead.
Yes?
A storm-cloaked traitor. And you best keep your mouth shut before you suffer the same.
Could you
Come
spare
on,
a
Father.
coin?
There's nothing more to be said here.
All I can
I
think
know, I
about
just
is
heard
my
a girl
son,
begging.
my
Where'd she
Thorold.
go?
They say that he was killed, but I know better. I know my son is alive.
Just 1 gold, please?
They're in with the Imperials.
Here you go. God's bless.
Oh, thank you. Divines, bless your kind heart.
Where are your parents? Why do you need to beg?
It's what Brennan said I should do. He's the only one that's been nice to me since Mama. Since she died. My aunt and uncle took over our farm and threw me out. Said I wasn't good for anything.
Well, keep your chin up. I'm sure everything will be better one day. It's too early and it's too wet. I'll go inside, practice my magic till it clears up.
Be careful.
Well, this is more like it.
Welcome to Bellathor's General Goods. Welcome indeed.
Thank you. What's for sale?
Everything's for sale, my friend. Everything. If I had a sister, I'd sell her in a second.
And how's business?
Interesting, to say the least. What with all that's been going on the one hand, supplies are harder to come by since fewer traders are traveling the roads these days. But on the other, the scarcity of supplies has led to some, well, elevated prices. All that matters is that I have what you need, and it's worth every septum. Oh, a bit of this, and I'd even buy one of your relatives if you're looking to sell. Yeah, that's a little...
I know. I get it. I get the concept, Belthor. It's not funny anymore. One day he will be accused of slave trade, and that will be funny.
Got a pretty good stock of potions and alchemy reagents.
with practice. I sell cures for all ills, and other... Send you back to Riverwood.
Yes, Housecar. We leave immediately. It's just us against the dragon. Is that it?
I can't afford to send anyone else, and we don't know where the dragon is. Your main job will be to keep an eye out and get the people to safety if the town is attacked. I don't expect the three of you to fight off a dragon by yourselves, but I do expect you to do your duty.
Of course. We'll keep Riverwood safe. You can count on it. Let's move out. Time's a waste.
The weight of those balls. Being told you are part of a team of 3 that are going to protect the town that is most likely to be attacked by a dragon, and you say, of course, leave it to us.
Just trying to be polite here, Jesus.
Well, you know what? I'm sure you did something to deserve that, even though most guards have a stick up their ass. And with this latest of Recorder's antics, we are all out of time for this episode. In the next episode, we will be climbing up the mountain to reach a Bleak Falls Barrow and attempt to retrieve the Dragonstone. For the most part, we will be using sneak tactics, but whatever comes, we'll deal with it. To be continued.